The national head of the Veterans of Foreign Wars recently sent a scathing letter to Donald Trump, criticizing him for his vile remarks made late last week, in which he claimed that receiving the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which one of his wealthy donors, referring to the medal as the civilian equivalent of the Medal of Honor, he continued by saying that the Medal of Freedom was superior than the highest award given by the military because the recipients of the latter were, in his opinion, either in very bad form due to their being shot at a great number of times, or they have passed away. He went on to claim that Miriam gets it and is a gorgeous, healthy woman, drawing a comparison between her and the Medal of Honor recipient. They receive an equal rating, 154. These vulgar remarks not only downplay the value of the highest medal in our country for valor, but they also crudely depict the sacrifices made by soldiers who have put their lives in danger above and beyond the call of duty. I have to wonder if a candidate running to be our military's commander-in-chief would fulfill their duties to our men and women in uniform with the same bravery and respect that the Medal of Honor and those who have earned it represent insight and seriousness, appropriate for a position of such authority. Even more disheartening are the remarks made by a man who, according to, has held this honorable position before and who quite frankly ought to know better. The Medal of Honor is more revered than the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is arguably our country's greatest civilian decoration. It honors the bravery and selflessness of brave service personnel, frequently at the expense of severe injuries or even their lives. Great Americans like Miriam are able to live up to their full potential and leave such enduring legacies for our wonderful country because of our Medal of Honor honorees. Mr. Trump, let us remind you that the 12 times he had the honor of awarding the Medal of Honor as President of the United States, those were heroes, not of his own choosing. He bestowed those medals on behalf of Congress, representing all Americans of a grateful nation. We hold the donation of their lives in service to our country in the highest esteem, and so should he. Again, very rarely have the Veterans of Foreign Wars leader issued any statements like this. I want to give you some data points. You may recall that last week you had J.D. Vance speak in front of the Veterans of Foreign Wars post-92. J.D. Vance did not even know where he was. J.D. Vance said that he was at a VFA when he had to take up a note card in order to recall even the person he was speaking to. That was one of the posts from the amazing Veterans of Foreign Wars group, a local chapter. This is what transpired with J.D. Vance earlier this week. As you may remember, watch this video. Moreover, J.D. Vance was questioned last week over Donald Trump's remarks that denigrated the Medal of Honor and disparaged our veterans. J.D. Vance stated that he believed that to be a suitable remark for Donald Trump. When given the chance to refute or clarify the comment, J.D. Vance backed away from it or simply make a statement about it.